This is day 20 of the Trump Republican shutdown, and Republicans have shown zero interest in reopening the government, enacting a bipartisan spending agreement that actually is designed to make life better for the American people, and address the health care crisis that Republicans have created that is devastating people all across America. Our position as Democrats remain clear in the House and in the Senate. We need to reopen the government, and we need to do that now. We need to find a bipartisan path toward enacting a spending agreement that actually is designed to make life better for the American people, as opposed to hurting everyday Americans. And we need to decisively address the Republican health care crisis that is crushing people all across the country. Like, at the end of the day, this is about the health care of the American people, and this is about driving down the high cost of living. No matter what lies or disinformation Republicans continue to try to put out there in the public domain. The Republican argument coming from the House has changed every week. It literally has changed every week. Now it's because of the No King's Day peaceful, patriotic, and powerful protest that occurred this weekend. In a few days, it'll be about something else. Democrats from the very beginning have been crystal clear and consistent. Cancel the cuts, lower the costs, save health care. Donald Trump definitively needs to get involved. He needs to get off the sidelines, get off the golf course, and actually decide to end the shutdown that he's created, that he has allowed to happen. We know that House and Senate Republicans don't do anything without getting permission from their boss, Donald J. Trump. And the reason why there have been no negotiations, zero negotiations, since Republicans shut the government down, is because Donald Trump clearly wants the government shut down. He wants to inflict pain on the American people, and this will not change until Donald Trump gives Republicans permission to sit down with Democrats. Well, our position has been that we are open certainly to anything bipartisan that emerges from the Senate in good faith, that reopens the government, but at the same time decisively addresses the Republican health care crisis, which includes, but is not limited to, extending the Affordable Care Act tax credits, because that needs to be done with urgency, given the fact that open enrollment starts on November 1st. But Republicans have tried to repeal the Affordable Care Act more than 70 times since 2010. These are extremists who have repeatedly tried to take health care away from the American people, which is why I think we've indicated it's a common sense approach that we actually need to reach an agreement to address the Republican health care crisis, and not simply be given a promise to consider legislation at some point off in the future.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.